looking to clean this up. Fnatic need to keep the members alive. Reckless! The flash forward, the broad to body block. Fnatic destroy HTTP.
Reckless gets the turnaround, the triple kill for Fnatic.
See where he's going. They're all coming to A as well. Uh-oh.
Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh! What? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold is saving velocity with the all-play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments.
Low on materials, but he still wants more. 4 lives in this game. Set up for a moment. Pyramid comes through. Booga still alive. Shots going down. Can't connect with that one. 1 build left. The final moments of Fortnite World Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Bow down.
Surprise.
Bow down to Booga.
Does it even matter?
They're actually giving college scholarships for
Video
gaming.
You're kidding.
And it's even gone to the point that now the government has acknowledged professional video gamers as athletes.
Same way you watch a football match, you can hear the crowd, everyone's cheering the team on, you make friends, these are people you talk to, you play with online. It's all about community, it's being part of something that you're incredibly passionate about.
Video game culture has been growing rapidly over the past 10 to 15 years. We've seen the introduction of many consoles, including Sony's PlayStation, Microsoft's Xbox, and the Nintendo's Switch, as well as an increase in PC gamers. As the gaming community continues to grow, what do developers need to learn from the players? How can these companies improve their products to better fit the wide variety of consumers? The research we conducted focused on what gamers want to see in their consoles they buy, whether that be Xbox, PlayStation, or a handheld device like the Switch. Questions like, what components would you put into an ideal console? And what features do you look forward to seeing in the future of consoles and games? Were heavily emphasized in our gatherings of research.
I'd like to talk more about that. What do you think about VR and AR, like in video games? Do you think that that's cool? Is that something that you'd want to see more of?
Would you rather have a large library of less expensive games or a small library of more expensive games?
What features jump out at you when shopping for a game or a console?
Do you enjoy playing game by yourself, with friends, or online?
By saying, how do you think that like COVID or being stuck in your house has affected your video game behavior? Maybe.
Would you be willing to buy a console based on its graphics capabilities alone?
What is your favorite game system currently?
So when did you start playing video games?
And how much would you be willing to spend on a game console?
Cool. So do you find it to be like kind of a community experience?
If you could build your own console, what features would it have?
How often do you play video games?
We conducted multiple individual interviews, a focus group, and did some additional online research on multiple gaming forums like Reddit, The Verge, and multiple others. Gamers can be broken down into 2 categories, competitive and casual. And although you can be both, for our research, we focused on conducting interviews of players who tend to fall in either category and not both. That gives us better data coming from both sides of the spectrum. What is a competitive gamer? Competitive gamers are those who typically play exclusively online multiplayer FPS games like Call of Duty and Fortnite. They play to become better at the game and want to climb the leadership board to be the best they can be. Think of it as being a player on a sports team. What is a casual gamer? Casual gamers usually play more story-based single-player games like Zelda. They play for fun and excitement and don't care if they are the best. After research was conducted, our findings fell into 2 categories, performance and customization. Performance was brought up multiple times through our research regarding how well a console runs its games.
And I just kind of stayed onto the PlayStation side because of just the graphics and capability that they're able to perform.
Because playing on PC has taught me a lot about what graphics can be and how good of graphics you can get. So like when you switch back to a console and play something that's 60 FPS versus 144 FPS. Anything past 60, like, it makes a big difference.
If I want to enjoy a game, I want it to look good. I want it to run good.
The game's designed to be run at 1080 or whatever, 40 or whatever it is, and your console can't run it. Like, what's the point?
Customization refers to the design of the console itself and opportunities to change the look and color of the console or controller.
I was gonna say that the way I chose my Switch was so it would match my furniture.
You want your console to match your decor in your home, right? So I don't know, what do you guys think about an option to kind of get more custom colors on your system? Maybe make it look the way you want it to look, personalization. How do you guys feel about that?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Design, maybe some, I don't know, whatever we want to change the size if it's possible. I don't know. The colors, yes, absolutely.
Multiple looks, like it wouldn't look cheap like a sticker, but it would also like come right off.
With PCs, you know, people, like a lot of people have been building PCs the way they want it. They're adding these like crazy LED lights, putting what they want on the exterior and what they want inside. Hopefully, in the future, that PlayStation can probably try to implement something like that.
After research was gathered, it was noted that casual gamers typically cared more about the customization side of things, whereas competitive gamers cared more about performance. Additionally, female players tend to like more customization options regardless if they are a casual player or a competitive player. Another thing we found was that the relationship between game developers and the players needs to remain strong to stay afloat in this gaming industry. Players expressed that they would rather have game developers be honest about the state of games, instead of lying to boost sales. Players are okay if a game needs to delay its release. If it isn't ready, however, they are getting aggravated when games release and aren't even fully functional until a day one patch. Forums are a great way for gamers to connect and discuss a wide variety of things about games, consoles, or anything that's happened in the community. Although some forum threads get out of control, a lot of them have very good, candid discussions on them. We found that companies could be diving deeper into these conversations as they have great discussions about consoles and games. Additionally, they discuss what they hate to see and want to see less of in the community, and how developers can change this to make a game or console a more enjoyable experience for all players. Our research was conducted to learn what the gaming community wants to see in consoles and games in the years to come. After gathering answers from the community, here are some key takeaways. 1. Console companies should create more customization options in terms of add-ons, skins, and other aesthetic-changing products. 2. Winning the console's performance game is key to leading the market, not just nice graphics, but fast and smooth gameplay. 3. A perfect console should be beautiful in terms of both software and hardware, especially since more female users are joining the industry.